Hey, how's it going? It is KlaireeBerry here with the Bitcoin horoscope for the 21st of February through the 27th. Bonus day as usual for the 28th. Technically, hope you guys are doing well. This is not financial advice. This is fun, intuition, astrology, and tarot rolled into one. So yeah, gonna jump right in. You can use this to intuitively kind of be aware on days that might be astrologically a little bit less energy, a little bit lower energy, because that's when you want to buy. You want to buy the dips and hodl. Again, not a financial advisor. Jumping right in on the 21st. Actually, here, let's take our underlying here. And okay, Lamb. Yeah, this is perfect. It's a little bit of a gentle week. It's a little bit of, when you just are waking up from the spring hibernation or whatever, a long nap, you are just a little bit slow. You're a little bit slow to get started, a little bit slow to wake up. But we do have planning energy. We do have new beginning energy, and we do have bliss and peace is coming for us all. Okay, so get excited. Again, it's like looking forward to the springtime. So, what do we have? 21st, not really anything peaking whatsoever, but the cards are still trying to tell me I think we're going to do pretty good. Might kind of level off a little bit, might come down a little bit more. But for not having anything going on, should be a pretty good day. 22nd, we do have Mercury sesquiquadrant natal Saturn. Now, as with Saturn energies, this can be limiting, and this is kind of even limiting on our plans. So first, I thought, okay, this could be just slow, and I think that's, the cards don't really even think it's going to be that good. That limiting Saturn, and the Mercury energy itself, it's all about planning. But when people are planning, they're not necessarily going to be buying in. So on the 23rd, we've got Mars trine natal Saturn. Again, even slower, right? And both of these, it's long term. It's good long term. And again, fully the theme of this video is like all of this long-term bullish energy, but that doesn't necessarily translate into a lot going on right now. So with the Saturn aspect, this is kind of what I saw here. Maybe if rising at all, it's going just a tiny bit. And then when you factor in the general aspect of Mars sextile Neptune, which is happening in Bitcoin's first house, then, there is some happiness with the progress and with the drive. So I think, again, it's kind of like a little bit good, doing a little bit good. Both, they seem to, the astrology and tarot seems to agree there. So on the 24th, guys, I was pretty excited about this. To start out with, we've got a bunch of aspects here. We've got Sun sextile natal Mars, which by itself would be pretty good, plus extra long-term benefits. We also have Mercury conjunct North Node, which is just so much planning energy. It's so much planning energy. And then we've got, let's throw in there some Mercury square Uranus, natal Uranus, which is some wild ideas, and excitement. And so if you put that with this, you would think, okay, maybe pretty good. But then we've got Venus trine Saturn, and there is still kind of, I think, some bullish energy, and it's kind of like this fix it, or kind of a tweaking energy. Then we've got the general aspect of Mercury square Uranus. So that overall, I think, was supposed to be more of some doubt and some second guessing. So I do think maybe we're going to go down first and then kind of come up. And honestly, just this long term, I really don't think it's going to be, I don't know, guys. This one's hard because we have boldness, with the Uranus, but it's kind of mixing with the Saturn. So I'm not sure what the Uranus is going to be. Overall, it seems like we've got more good aspects again. So again, overall, probably a little bit better than when we started. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So the 25th, nothing really to speak of. I think we might have a little bit kind of like that. Okay. 26, again, basing it on tarot, still, might be doing pretty good. Again, we've got this peaceful, but we got this bliss, and it's like we are getting everything we want, even if it is a little bit more peaceful and slow and young and, not quite as far advanced as we may would have liked it. Okay. So steady, slow, Saturnian moves. Kind of Saturn is our, we have a lot of Saturn energy. So, I don't think it'll be a ton of, downward energy and blockages. Maybe on the 22nd we might go down, 21st again up and then down. So again, I would probably again just get in early if you can this week if you're looking to buy in. But again, not financial advice. So after our big day on 24th might be one of the best days of the week, but again, that Uranus energy is a little bit like, I don't know, it's always hard to predict Uranus. We talked about 25th, we talked about 26th. So now 27th, guys, this was a big day. This was one of the days that we actually had on our long-term sheet. So a bigger aspect of Jupiter sextile Sun, which should be bullish energy. In theory, but we know if you've watched this channel very long, you probably already know that these longer term, bigger aspects they're not as likely to happen on the actual day. So before just looking at the astrology of this day, I would have said, oh yeah, up, making a good climb. This has got to be good. I mean, it's Jupiter, sextile, Sun. But however, again, the bigger aspects don't necessarily always fall. So I think this is going to be more like what's going to look like. I think it's going to be kind of boring, and the good positive energy will be coming around the next day on the 28th, on the Monday. That kind of goes with our theme that Sundays are not the best day of the week anyways. Sometimes they eke out to be good, and I have called some of those. But I think that the good energy is going to be maybe more towards the 28th and the 26th. The 26th, we had, maybe a little dip and then up. And, that's kind of that good energy too. So it might be just rubbing off on the days around it, and kind of a more, general dissipated energy rather than just happening during one day. So that's the horoscope for the week. Thanks for likes, shares, subscribes, comments. Get the word out. The more people see these, the more people understand the direction, then the better for Bitcoin and crypto in general. So much love, many blessings. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye.